What is going on, y'all? It's been a long time. It is June 21st, 10:38 p.m. Let's dive into Bitcoin. I'll also go into some other cryptos that I like. So first things first, we can look at the monthly. Looks very healthy. I'm going to turn on one of these EMAs on just to see. Interesting. Why isn't that? Oh, it's Binance. So let's go with Bitstamp. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll turn, maybe I won't delete that one. Maybe I'll keep, we go in this crypto chart. Okay, this works. So let's go on our monthly. Oh, where's our EMAs at? Oh, I'm stupid. All right. So high time frame looks really good. I think it's gonna go for 32 and then possibly 37K. But once we regain this 8 EMA and retested it, it's looking good. RSI looks, is that, oh shit, is it above 50? Oh, it is. Oh, nice. So RSI looks healthy. On the 1 week, I am a fan of this price action. In terms of upside, still the same thing. Now, if we did turn, I'm just gonna turn off for now. If we look at this purely from a supply and demand zone perspective, then you can say full confidence that that's a nice retest and breakout. Okay, and then I'll be honest, I did not expect such bullish momentum, but I guess that ETF did provide that upside that we needed. Now, I'm not saying that's the sole driver. I'm just saying it's one of the factors that did play into this. So from here on out, I do think it's gonna go for, let's say, mid-range, probably like 38K. Now in terms of a count, I don't know. I really don't have one I'm really confident with. So let's say that we are, if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, let's just say for the sake of argument, we're in a mega bull count, right? So let's go like this. Now I do not, and then you can call this some kind of combo, ABCWXY, some kind of complex flat combo over here. I'm not counting this 3-wig move as an impulse, unless you call this like a diagonal, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm not sure. Either way, this would be the mega bull count. Okay. So what does that look like? So if I take this measured move, okay, then it's gonna go to all-time highs pretty quick. So I have my doubts and reserves, but anything's possible. The reason why I'm doubting this in particular is because usually when you have a wave 2, it shouldn't channel this well. It should kind of break this base channel. So for example, usually it would come out like, it'll come out like this and then take off, right? We didn't break this base channel, which kind of leads me to think that this is still one or the same impulse. Now, if we're gonna count that as the same impulse, then what would that look like? In my mind, it would look something like this. So truncation down here, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, same kind of weird flat pattern, and then you have a 5 that'll probably finish up like around 38. Let's make sure we're not breaking any rules. So wave 1's 8K. Okay, yeah, no rules are broken here, so this can extend as much as possible, right? So actually, I'll probably just adopt this for now. It looks kind of funky, but I think that maybe it's gonna take this out and then possibly fail, and then somehow we'll come for a deep wave 2. Now that's what I think is gonna happen. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. But to me, that makes some logical sense. Get some bull traps over here, and then completely flood the market and then get everyone scared for this depression, like, or this wave two, and make everyone think it's going to be new lows ahead. All right, so I still think this area around 18 to 20K will be tagged, and then it'll build out this accumulation range, right? So I think something like come up here and then something like that. That's what I think is gonna happen. It's not, I mean, I guess you could say that's what I want to happen, but I don't know, right? I just don't know. Now, if you look at Bitcoin purely from a range, and say like this, that's the range that I would be looking at. All right, that's Bitcoin. Let's also look at Neely's latest post on Bitcoin. Oh, I guess I can't do it because it's in a window. It's all good. All right, so I want to look into some altcoins that I really like. So let's just dive deeper. First, we'll go into USDT. Now, this is what we want to see, or what bulls want to see. One, because inverted, it looks like a huge accumulation range, right? Like, this is amazing. That's exactly, like, if I'm a bear, I don't want to see this. I don't think, if this is going to happen, then most likely we'll take out to 3%. Okay, maybe more conservative target, 4.7%. So USDT is looking very good in terms of what we need to see. So, and by that I mean it looks bearish on the chart, which is bullish for the crypto assets. Okay, so I'm looking for USDT to keep continuing down to like 4.8%. All right, so this is what here. Back test, then down. That's USDT. And then one of the biggest factors that I think, or the biggest signs, was this chart, the total divided by SPX, right? So I literally had these notes, I think it was in my last video. I don't even know when I posted my last video, maybe I didn't. But I was interested, I said no interest until 210. We didn't get to 210, we got to 230, but it's still good enough for me. This looks like a good inverted head and shoulders, that nice meme, you know, that everyone likes the same pattern. So this to me looks good. If we reclaim 273, so maybe like this, then I'm looking for 418. To go along with that, it's basically the same thing. Okay, this is probably better because it's the whole stock market. But right here, we should be interested in crypto. I even tweeted about it saying if crypto's bullish, then we should start ripping, which is doing right now. And if you look at this RSI trend line, we're looking good. It's looking good. Let's take this out. I don't know what the fuck this is for. Okay, so I would be bullish on crypto until we hit 370, and then maybe around 473 start rotating back to stocks. Okay, so that's total divided by stocks. Total 3, we're looking fine. This to me shows me it's kind of like a deviation slash we're just ranging at the bottom. This to me tells me alts can rip a little bit more. We have a lot more room, so maybe like 80 billion in altcoins, right? And then one thing, I mean, people love to hate on RSI, but I still find it useful, you know, every time. It's not perfect, but it gives you a good idea. Anytime you back test this, then usually it marks a local bottom. All right, let's just so I'm not crazy. Just so I'm not crazy. Where is it? Okay, yeah. All right, so that's one cool thing. Total, again, I guess you can call that a really good retest. And then I'm looking for at least 1.26, possibly 1.65 trill. Really, that Bitcoin ETF news, maybe that's the sole factor, not sole factor, but one of the driving factors that's driving all this upside. All right, so I think I went over the top metrics in terms of the whole market. Let's go into some altcoins. Good old ETH, I was very bearish, right? Because this looks like a deviation to me. I was looking for 1430, 1115, and then ultimately 904, because I thought this would be ABC, ABCW, and then some complex combo here, or ABCX, and then another ABC down for Y. Now we can still get it. We can still get it, and then this trend broke. But with how it's looking right now, it's looking less likely. So in terms of the bull count, I don't know what the bull count is, right? So let's delete this. 15 drawings. What are the drawings? Actually, so if I was gonna have a bullish count ETH, I still don't know actually. Probably it's always so difficult, man. Probably like some kind of, I don't know, WX A B C D E Y, and then the bottom maybe like this. It looks so ugly and fugly, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's really hard. Maybe it ends. Maybe it ends here. A B C D E. Maybe something like that. Yeah, maybe something like this, right? But to me, I don't use Elliott waves just as hard. It's more about the ranges and how the momentum is taking it. Okay, so oh wow, okay. So I was shorting it, and I stopped out at minimal profit, but it is looking, if you reclaim 1981, then it has a good chance for 3K. All right. That's ETH. We're just gonna go down to the altcoin list. Okay, why is it like this? Okay, so AAVE, I like it a lot, right? This looks exactly like USDT. It's gonna melt, in my opinion, so that means upside. So AAVE, I think it's gonna go mid-range, $66, top of range, $93, right? Could it be an accumulation range? Yes, it could. But I'm bullish on AAVE. AVAX, Jesus Christ, that looks good to me. You know, AVAX, nice clear range here. That's how I would play it. Maybe like this. And then from there, I don't know. AVAX looking for $19. BNB. Okay, this is a little bit riskier, so I would probably steer clear, but it's still ranging pretty nice. I would probably steer clear just because Bitcoin dominance. So this, I don't know. This to me shows you that Bitcoin's gonna take the show. Alts might not make new lows, maybe they just range while Bitcoin makes new highs. This is very interesting to note. All right, Bitcoin CME, very strong. Very strong. I don't know I don't know what wave we're in. That's the problem. All right, yeah, this was the same count I was talking about earlier, like this. Let's go C98. No, Crow. I'm in Crow right now, and it looks beautiful. So actually, am I in Crow? No, I'm in KNC. I should have taken this trade. Crow. Low 1, low 2, deviation / swing failure pattern. This right here, when you see an RSI, and then make sure your setting for RSI is where's the setting? Whoa, did it take out? Oh, it's right here. For me, I always use the 21 length for 21 candles, but every time you see this, actually, does it work on 14? I'm just curious. Yeah, it's not as clear on 14, so I found 21 to be more helpful. So make sure it's on 21. Anytime you see this RSI breakout and back test right at the bottom, usually that's the local bottom, okay? So Crow, I like this range. I think it's gonna go 0.6 and then possibly 0.078. CTSI, no, it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Probably. Why did I bookmark this one? I'll just take it out. FET. Oh man. Okay, so I activated this trade. Man, why the fuck didn't I take that? But yeah, it looks good for 26 cents. Look at this nice breakout right here. Okay, so this is too late for this now. I mean, why do we not like this? H bar. Actually, I'm curious what the Bitcoin pair looks like. Oh wow. HTR. I'm a fan. I am a fan. So it looks like a nice range here again, right? Always look for three drives. INJ, this one's pretty strong. Matic's like BNB. I don't really have a clear picture on it. Yeah, such weird price action movements. It's so weird. I don't know where the fuck to put the range at. Yeah, I would just steer clear of that one. Near, I kind of like it. It's not as clear either. So, but I would expect like this. Others chart looks good. Nice breakout. So basically alts have upside. Oh my god. Missed that one. PEPE. Yeah, so I gave a long signal in Discord around here, and then it went up. It obliterated profits or targets. Sorry, profits were great, not obliterated. But you can see this is one of the most textbook patterns, and PEPE is really liquid. So this is a textbook pattern: 3 drives and then back test. Honestly, it had all the makings of a great breakout. All right, so in terms of next targets, probably up here, and then it can even revisit the highs. So that's how I would play if I had any more, something like that. But that's PEPE. Render is too late now. Rose, too late for that too. Did I even? Actually, it's not too late for Rose. Yes, that's perfect. Let it set up this range, you know, maybe do here, pull back, then go. Yeah, perfect. TRX, I'm in this right now. I think I can revisit. What is that even? Nice. Reason for entering for me, I don't know, is here. Once it reclaimed 50 on RSI, and then also saw this 3-wave swing, took a long, right? And even though it's like a minimal scalp, I was on high leverage, so I'm up like 25%. Should hit that, make a good gain, some lunch money. I mean, honestly, what is it? Chart doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It kind of looks textbook. It kind of looks like LTC, but this weird fucking complex pattern. That's TRX. Let's go through the rest. Then you're gonna notice a lot of a main common theme with the RSI breakout. We talked about AV, right? We talked about AV. You can see that on local low. We didn't talk about ADA. I'm just gonna take these drawings out. See that local low every single time. And then you might say, oh, you're cherry picking. Maybe, but then why does the pattern keep repeating? Right? So ADA, algo I'm not interested in. There's no clear range defined, and then also Gary Gensler picked this shit as a security, so, or his token that isn't a security, so I'm not feeling that. Anchor, nice. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's actually a nice range. APE, it's coiling. It's coiling. There's no clear thing. It's coiling though. Probably bottomed. Mainly, also probably just ranging the whole time, right? Probably no more new lows, but maybe just range in an accumulation cycle. Not interested. Adam, I know I have it for sure. Yes, I do. Yep. That's a beautiful range here. Almost, you can almost view along here, maybe. Yeah, definitely at least $10, maybe 15. AVAX, I think we talked about already. AXS. Nothing on. Bitcoin Cash. So let me just show you. This was insane, right? Again, we'll look at a high time frame. So this to me, beautiful pattern on the bottom, right? And if you invert it, if you ever want to check your bias, just invert it. This is great. You get your three tap, and then top of range here. Looks like a nice accumulation to me, but I would already be out just because of the name. And then if you want to look at it even more, okay, nice RSI breakout, and then you can look at it on 1 day. So 1 day, every single time, you can do it here, or you can do it right here. All right, so if you mark it, what's the gain? 45%. I mean, yeah, well, who wouldn't take that? So I'm just trying to show you guys to see, like, I just want you to see how I see things. Let's look at, nothing noteworthy. Actually, this looks exactly like Bitcoin Cash, to be honest. It's already up kind of hard. But looks like I want to go for 127. The problem with LA wave counting is that what on earth, like, how would you even count this? I'm not sure, unless you kind of like this, right? So that's why I'm more of a fan of ranges now, instead of trying to make a count happen. But CRV, I think 88 cents is in the cards and 127. If you break that, then all-time highs. But for now, let's treat everything as a range. Dash, nothing, not interested. Doge, actually, oh fuck, it went off. God damn it, did I put Doge in there? Shit, I missed it. I forgot to update the group, but look at, you see this? Perfect RSI breakout every single time. All right, high time frame. Amazing. I'm just gonna dot. Beautiful range, double bottom. Yep. So crypto looks good, guys. So far, ego, nice channeling. ENJ, god damn it, why the fuck? No one wants to buy right here, right? Everyone wants to buy after some upside. Actually, let me scratch that. They want to buy, retail wants to buy and wait for this, right? Sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes you'll just get it, like, it'll just go like this, right? They don't make it easy for you guys, for us, sorry. ETC looks like Bitcoin Cash too. It can probably hit some mean upside. I mean, again, it's same story, different coin. Fed, or it's too late. So yeah, Everything looks great. GMX. Am I GMX? Why do I have it twice? Maybe the Binance FUD was the bottom of the market. That's kind of insane to think about, actually. GRT, let's see, what do we have? Just know if it reclaims this, then we're going for 17 cents. H bar, I think I talked about it already. Let's see if we can find any laggers that haven't moved yet. KNC, I'm already in this. I'm still looking for 66 cents. Most likely 84 cents. KSM my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one's not, this R side is not as clear. Link, I don't know what's going on with Link, but it looks like a nice swing failure pattern. Yep, looks like a swing failure pattern. So this move is probably gonna be quick, in my opinion. Probably go $8, very quick. LRC, keep an eye on this one. Okay, yeah, this one for sure. This has legs. Keep an eye on that one. I would take profit like 40 cents. God damn, that's almost a 2x. Is that 2x? Jesus Christ. Yeah, and it's Bolster versus forming a Bitcoin pair. So if I was gonna long, God, range is so fucking wide. That's how I would do it. You can use a wider stop, 85%. So high leverage might not work on LRC. Let's do. That's how I would do it. That's exactly how I would do it. So keep an eye on LRC. Mana too late for that one as well. Mask, I'm not a fan of that action. Yeah, I gave this Neo update on Twitter too, because it looked like the Dino coins look the same. Like this one in Bitcoin Cash, it wants to rip hard. Right? See this? See this? Perfectly respected. One token. ONT. Yep, that one looks like a fat range to me. Try to find anything else that I haven't talked about already. I think the one I like. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's breaking out too. Might be too, it kind of looks like Link. Might be too high cap of a coin to move fast, but I wouldn't doubt something like this. What does that look like? Yeah, this one has legs, in my opinion. Oh my God, even the fucking price trend line. What? Honestly, I don't know why people are not a fan of the diagonal trend lines, because they work pretty well. They work well for tops and bottoms, in my opinion. Sand, very nice. Borat voice, very nice, very nice. Is there any big players out there or like big game? Man, this one pissed me off. I should have had that. That's because he's so clear. It's always clear in hindsight, right? That's how we feel. Okay, we're at 29 minutes so far. TVK, good looking coin. Good looking coin at the bottom. That's what you want to see. Yeah, I am a fan of that. Uni, I am also a big fan of that. It looks like I ripped pretty hard. Let's set the new range, guys. whenever you're setting a range, always have a high, a midline, and the bottom. So looks like $7 is in the card. Ooh, okay. This might be a winner too. So vet. All right. Yeah, the vet looks nice. Very nice. If I might add. Waves, very nice here too. Woo as well. All right. Is there a nice? No, not really. XLM, kinda. XRP. Okay, now it's getting. This is getting interesting. So this is getting very interesting. So maybe. Maybe count on like. Kind of like that, right? It looks very coily. The problem is these patterns go both, like they can play out both ways. Like it might not be finished and then it just fails down here. So I'm not a fan of those kind of patterns. God damn it. All right, Tezos, nice. Zcash. A lot of double bottoms in the altcoins. That's Bitcoin pairs not even catching up yet. So they're still at the bottom of range. Okay. So I think there's still a lot of room to be had. And it looks like the equities market is pulling back. I think capital is flowing into crypto. All right, I think I went through most of the market. Main players I still like are AVAX, Atom, LRC. Maybe I can go through KuCoin real quick. No, they're ripped pretty hard. Oh man, VRA definitely should just fucking market spot long this. That was insane because once you break this, look at this move. 417%, same exact thing. We're already up like 20% now, right? Once we broke out, like here, 20%. We'll take that any day. Okay, we'll take that any day. Why is it? Oh. Audio. Yeah. So, in conclusion, God damn it, I am bullish on crypto in the short to medium term. If these are all wave twos, or if they haven't made new lows, then you can expect an explosive rally. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. For me, I'm just going to target top of range. So, for example, like maybe here I'll sell. But if in the case that we did put a 1-2 for some altcoins, then they should make really high marks. So that's most of the update. I think I covered like, I don't know, 50%, 80% of the market. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you're interested in joining my Discord. It's been free for a month now. If you want July to be free, just send a link to just join my MEXC link. If you've joined it, just send me a DM saying that you joined, and I'll extend it out for July. But the group, I've been on vacation for a little bit, or been traveling, so it's been kind of hard to post some trades. But the other TA, they've been great. They've been killing it. In terms of stocks, I think they're just chilling for now. But yeah, none of this is financial advice. Please share your own risk, and I hope you enjoyed. Happy June.